Hello, welcome to another Gundam Battle Operation 2 video. That is the E-Freet, just the regular E-Freet, and I got a match here for you on the new map Supply Depot, and I'm going to talk about this new map for a bit. If you guys don't know, I actually had a stream last week of us playing through this map, and honestly, it's probably one of my favorite maps to play right now, which is, I don't know why, but it feels like right now playing random matches, you're going to get Arctic Base and underground base, just mostly Arctic base, but just a majority of these maps that I just feel are really limited in just how the game could be played. And here we have this map, Supply Depot, where you have so many different options. You have a big map with different ways to play. You have a whole underground section which can favor close combat suits and stealth suits. You have all these different high areas for snipers to snipe at. You know, they're all each useful for these different costs, right? Like, I believe, yeah, you can see King is playing the Zaku 1 sniper, which has what? I believe we're playing 450 right now, so if he's using the level 4, that's 800 something range for that sniper rifle. If he's using the sniper rifle, that's fucking insane for this kind of map. That's a lot of range you can cover. And then if you're on top of there's 2 points that are on top of buildings, which, yeah, if you can hang out there, rain down hellfire. And even the middle of the map, it still plays a little bit like Arctic Base, but it's not the whole. It feels like the start of the match, people will kind of gravitate toward that. But almost every match I played so far has just felt different, and that's really, really goddamn refreshing. And there's also some. I played quite a handful of suits. As you can see right now, I'm playing the E-Freet. I played the gun tank. I played some other snipers. I've yet to play a actual stealth suit. I know the E-Freet has stealth, but I mean like Pixies or something with jamming. You know, because jamming can probably fuck up somebody. You don't know if they're above ground or underground, right? You'll see me go for a lot of flanking here though, because the underground's really useful. You know, and of course the map is also. I don't want to say it's cluttered, but I mean cluttered as in it's cluttered with a bunch of coverings where people can hide behind, either around buildings or there's even like these containers that you can hide behind or, take fire from, which is quite nice. You can see here already got the flank. I believe that was Taru I downswung. But yeah, if you guys don't know, I'm playing with a little bit of friends. We did some clan matches earlier today because if you guys don't know, this was during Memorial Day, which is where they had the morning clan matches. And finally, I actually had a chance to join some. I joined for a few. We did pretty good. We didn't get top 100 though. We were very close, like 200 points off, maybe even 100 points off, which is really almost there. So hopefully, the next time or the one after that, we can see. Depending on the times, of course, because man, the GBO loves the devs love to make the times really just fucking awkward for everybody to do. So that's. I might not be able to join the next few, but hopefully we can get the Zaku Diver. Looks pretty fun. But yeah, back to Supply Depot. It's a very nice map. It's probably one of my favorite maps right now to play next to something like City Ruins or Military Base. It just feels like there's a lot that you can do on this map. One of the reasons I really like GBO 2 that I mentioned before is that every map or most matches don't feel the same. Now, of course, sometimes you're just going to have just similar matches, right? Like Arctic Base, the layout's probably going to be the same, where you're going to have people running around, but you have different suits, you have different positions people can take, different player skills amount to just a completely just different experience in this game, and it keeps it just feeling different. Now we have this map, which is just loaded with different things to do on this map, and wow, yeah, you can definitely feel it when you're trying out all these different suits, and there's ways the team can approach differently. You can have your team go underground, you can have partial above ground, below ground, you can go straight up ahead. If you guys are aware of this map, when you spawn in, you can pretty much just go straight forward. You can go straight forward underground, you can go straight to the left, continue going, I guess, there's no right technically, but you keep going straight and you run into the capture points, right? Especially the ones that are on top of the building. So there's definitely some just nice variation here that I just really love, and I hope the devs of GBO2 can take note of this, and I hope we get some more maps that just feel like this. I don't know what else they could do. I'm aware that this is a Gundam Battle Operation 1 map, which I don't know how varied those were. The only other map I know of from that game, besides the ones that are carried over to here, like I believe was a military base that was also in here, or in there. I think underground base as well. But I think there's one called Quarry, but I have no idea what that map looks like. But I've heard varying things about it. But I like to see some maps that have a lot more just different ways to go about the match. You can either have like let's say, we're speaking of quarry, like a cave. You can have a cave that's it's like a corridor section, kind of like this underground part here, right? But obviously a lot more spread out and more balanced towards just having that corridor section going on. You can have like one that can have a lot of height advantage, so that way it prefers flying suits. But at the same time, if you don't have any flying suits, you can have these ground suits that can work just as well, right? They can at least hop up to the parts, right? Or maybe like another kind of city map. I want to see another city map. I know they have a few, or that one with the that Code Fairy map or mission where it's just the stone bridge. I like that. That's pretty cool with its big open area. Excuse me. Try to hiccup while talking. So yeah, I feel like it's just a really damn good map, and I kind of want to see more of this kind of stuff going on, where it's just right now, like, we're playing on F, and this is like the second time we ever been to F, like where the match is taking place here. It's just there's so many different things so many different places you can have your fights at. You can have your front lines established, and even more different enough here is that the points in the middle of the map, I believe it's B and F, you can only access those as pilots. What I mean by that is because of course you can capture you can only capture points as pilots, but you always like get your suit, you get right in the middle of that point, and then you capture it, unless you're trying to do like you try not to get shot by enemy team, right? But the way those points are made is that they're surrounded by shipping containers, and you have to be a pilot to scoot in there, and you're gonna have to leave your suit a little bit alone, right? You have to leave it alone. And the thing is, those 2 points are close enough to where you can have a pilot capture 2 points at the same time if they're fast enough, and the enemy team isn't on the ball to watch that point, right? So there's just a lot of different little flavors of this match or this map, right? That just go together. Again, every match I've played so far just feels different to play. And this is really refreshing. I really like this map. And hey, we're actually the last 30 seconds of this match here, and I'm trying my best to flank. I just missed my shotgun shot, unfortunately. There goes my teammate dying, and I forgot I don't have blast stabilizer, so I'm going to get followed up on and murdered. But you know what? We're far enough ahead, which I should mention now. This is a custom match. It's not a super serious match. This is actually I think we had a handful of D minuses and some C's in here, so nothing too big. We're really just wasting time playing this match, waiting for other people to join in, or most of us were like tired because we played clan matches earlier. But hey, good works all around, and we'll see what we got going on here. Again, this wasn't a super serious match, so we'll see. And hey, top assist and top damage. Okay, so there was okay, I guess there wasn't a C, just a few D's. And hey, first place, 5 and 2. Then yeah, that is the Ifrit on Supply Depot, and that's going to be the end of this map. In this match. If you guys enjoyed this match, leave a like, subscribe if you want. I'd really appreciate it. And type up in the comment section how you feel about the Ifrit, or how you feel about Supply Depot. Do you like them? Do you hate them? And as I mentioned before, I quite like this this map. And as for the Ifrit, I think the Ifrit it's very basic, but it does basic very well. The shotgun, of course, is one of the best shotguns in the game. Actually, one of the best weapons in the game. You saw me snipe a suit out of the sky with it. Yeah, so and it's one of those kind of suits that you can easily debate people with it. You stun them, you pull out your melee, people freak the fuck out, they do a dodge roll. You know how it goes, right? So the Ifrit, it's just nice and simple. But especially for 6v6, you can have one of these kinds of suits as like a kind of protector for the supports, or you kind of pushing the front line, But yeah, all that good stuff. And yeah, that's gonna be it, and I will see you guys later. Bye.
Ah, you ho!
I don't want to die yet. I'm too young.
Fuck you, doggo. No, don't you dare. You're home.
Get got.
You're a hawk.
Not Batman. I eat it. Oh, what the
We'll
fuck?
go
A
to the
pixie,
shadow
bro.
realm.
He cut you off guard?
You almost
I
got
will
me.
send you to the shadow realm.
I see your
Dongo.
beam sabers, bro.
The beam daggers.
Oh, his legs are broke.
I will murder you, Dongo. Murder.
Me and the gunner have been having too much fun picking people off.
Bro, I kind of just avoid the pixie. I ain't gonna lie. That was kind of being mean.
Guys,